Hello, and welcome to this first edition of USF Collegiate Sports Coverage. We are the best sports show here on campus. Let's be honest, we're the only sports show here on campus, so deal with it. This year, we are going to have a primary focus on the USF NCAA Division I teams, as well as the sports teams here on campus and the local professional teams as well. With that in mind, let's look at some tape from last week's women's volleyball game last Wednesday here at home against the Cal Poly Mustangs. USF ended up winning the first game against Cal Poly 25-16. They were assisted heavily by Cal Poly as they were messy, giving up 7 points going out of bounds. But there were some key contributors as well. Alicia Cox had 5 kills all on her own in that first game. And another key contributor was Venjua Strakova. She had 3 kills in that first game and gained a couple blocks. And Melina Terrell, in some limited time, had a couple blocks as well. Now we go on into the second game, and USF absolutely trampled Cal Poly. They won this game 25-8, and the key contributor there was Strakova. She had 5 kills on her own in this game. And then another key contributor was Melina Terrell. She had 3 kills in this period and gained a lot of blocks, again, in just a limited period of time. The Dons were absolutely dominant in front of the net the whole game, getting a lot of blocks in that one. And then they finished off Cal Poly in this third game, 25-22. Cal Poly had a late comeback in this game. But however, USF was able to finish it off, and they completed the sweep of the Mustangs 3-0. Last weekend, USF went to Las Vegas for the volleyball tournament, and they ended up sweeping UNLV and Fresno State, and their current record stands at 8-5. Let's move on to the women's soccer team. They played a game last Friday night here at Negoesco Field against Portland State. The Dons entered with a 2-4 record, but they were looking to build on it. Into this game, our first goal was scored by Christina Moberg. She was assisted by our own Lauren Abuali. She snuck the goal into the top right corner, and with that, the Dons had a 1-0 lead going into halftime. The Dons were winning in shots on goal 8-4, and Gabby Guami had 2 saves. Now going into the second period, our freshman standout Christina Kreiser snuck a goal past the Portland State goalie. She gave the Dons a 2-0 lead, and her goal was assisted by Moberg, Christina Moberg, with a 2-point night. And with that, the Dons were able to hold on for that victory on a cold Friday night last week. They defeated Portland State 2-0. They won in shots on goal as well, 12-9. And with that, I had a chance to speak to one of the coaches and Kreiser on the victory. Let's see what they had to say.
So, Coach, first off, congratulations on the victory tonight. We know that the team came in with a losing record, but 2 straight shutouts, as you said, before shutting out Portland State here tonight. We were wondering, what progress have you seen from the team, from the start of the season up until now as we get closer to the conference schedule coming up?
Yeah, I think something that's really important was, even though we were getting some losses, they were tough losses in the sense that we were actually keeping the ball, playing, and playing our game. We were playing all right games, but we just weren't producing and finishing. So for us, we're really excited about the fact that now we're getting the W's. We're playing well, we've got the quality, and now we're winning as well.
Also, Coach, we know that Cal is going to be coming here on Sunday, and it might be fair to say that Cal is a more formidable opponent than Portland State. So what is your team going to do to prepare for that upcoming matchup in just 2 days from now?
I think we're going to try to stick to our game plan of trying to keep the ball, move the ball. They are a very good team. It's going to be a great test for us. And so with 2 wins and 2 clean sheets, we look excited for a great game.
So, Mackenzie, first off, congratulations on the victory tonight, 2-0. Now, being on the team, you had a big impact tonight. What can you say about having 2 straight shutouts? What is that doing for the team morale? Like, how much more confident is the team going to be now?
We're going to try to build on that streak, and keep the confidence up, because I think if we have more confidence in ourselves, then we're going to be a much better team.
Also, it's well known that you're making a big contribution here as a freshman. Have you had to make any adjustments so far throughout, or are you just depending on natural talent alone, seemingly?
Well, I'm definitely trying to incorporate the game aspect of in training. I'm working really hard in training, and I'm trying to simulate a game situation in every aspect of training. So I believe that's really helping me out here. You know, I've stepped up to the level that's around me. You know, high school to college ball is definitely different, and I just naturally rose to the level when I was around all these excellent players around this team.